As Jihan extended his hands, the ambient sounds of the battlefield momentarily subsided. A commanding voice resonated, urging him to pause. With a deep bow in a fetal position, the speaker proclaimed their commitment to giving their best. The figure, still obscured, continued persuading the protagonist. A narrative woven with promises and assurances unfolded, all while maintaining the respectful posture before Jihan. In this humbling tableau, the supplicant, revealed to be none other than Kim Gyu-yuk, beseeched for understanding. An abrupt shift in his demeanor had a story behind it. The Bronze League's defense game intricacies emerged, a game where each participant possessed 3 lives. Gyu-yuk, initially struck down by Jihan, had experienced a swift resurrection, only to meet death once more, leaving him with a single life. A curious frown played on Jihan's face as he gazed down upon the mage, questioning the sudden transformation. In response, Gyu-yuk fervently pledged to redouble his efforts, acknowledging the stakes. The implications of further collapse hung over him, including a drop to the leg's bottom, level degradation penalties, and the loss of hard-earned abilities purchased with currency. With a pole nonchalantly resting on his shoulder, Jihan confronted the mage, remarking on the rapid change in his disposition. The ensuing dialogue probed Gyu-yuk's reluctance to launch another assault akin to their initial encounter. The mage, buoyed by confidence, suggested employing fire magic, highlighting its effectiveness against mobs and proudly disclosing his level 15 prowess. Observing the unfolding drama, Lin Gaeang couldn't help but sigh, recognizing the familiar face of a fallen hero-turned-brawler. As the verbal exchange meandered, Gyu-yuk imposed a condition and apology for his untimely demise. Jihan's irritation simmered at this audacious demand. The mage, in turn, articulated his willingness to cooperate post-apology. An archer, sensing an opportunity for reconciliation, urged the rivals to find common ground. Meanwhile, Gyu-yuk harbored revenge in his thoughts until Jihan abruptly seized his neck once more, eliciting collective surprise. Expressing incredulity at Gyu-yuk's audacity, Jihan tossed the mage back into the fray of zombies, dismissing any semblance of guilt. As the mage plummeted, the system coldly declared the demise of the mage class, Kim Gyu-yuk. While Gyu-yuk's fate was sealed, the undead masses pressed on, scaling the walls. A neighboring team, recognizing the imminent threat, conjured a fireball, an act that garnered admiration from their comrades. The archer, observing the spectacle, questioned the necessity of Gyu-yuk, given the effectiveness of the fire mage from the neighboring team. The archer, blaming Jihan's ego, foresaw imminent defeat, his frustration palpable. Ignoring the archer's accusations, Jihan delved into the status window, unveiling a limited quest beckoning him to claim the top spot in the 10 towers. An enticing reward of 1,000 achievement points awaited him. Intriguingly, a linked quest, the zombie's origin, emerged, demanding the slaying of 1,000 zombies for a bounty of 3,000 achievement points. The challenge, seemingly insurmountable within the allotted time, stirred contemplation in Jihan. While the protagonist grappled with this revelation, Lin Gaeang silently observed Sion Jihan, forming judgments about his unconventional choices. She deemed him the worst in various aspects, contemplating the inexplicable interest of her guild in scouting him. The archer, growing increasingly frustrated at being overlooked, declared that if Jihan continued on this path, he could fend for himself. The unexpected assertion left Jihan surprised, prompting him to question the archer's conviction. This exchange unfolded against the backdrop of Jihan's internal musings on the feasibility of undertaking their ambitious quests. Amidst the unfolding chaos, Lim Gaeong, unsheathing her sword, positioned herself at the forefront, ready to face the impending horde. Her resolve, a testament to her commitment as a player, underscored the gravity of the situation. However, Jihan, with an unexpected gesture, reassured her that he would assume the front lines, leaving Lim Gaeong momentarily speechless. This unexpected turn of events hinted at an unspoken dynamic between the characters. Preparing for the impending clash, Jihan rolled up his sleeves, signaling his readiness to confront the zombie onslaught head-on. His proclamation that he would shoulder the responsibility resonated, leaving the archer in a state of disbelief. As the MC readied himself for the impending confrontation, a blood zombie, distinguished by its liquid head, breached the wall's summit. The archer, still grappling with the shock of this anomaly, highlighted the formidable challenge posed by this unique adversary. Undeterred, Jihan faced the blood zombie head-on, his pole poised for a decisive strike. The ensuing clash resulted in a visceral explosion, the remnants of the blood zombie scattering across the battlefield. The onlookers, including Lim Gaeong, stood in awe at the display of force. Embracing his newfound abilities, Jihan seamlessly dispatched waves of normal zombies with calculated precision. The rhythmic dance between pole and undead flesh painted a vivid spectacle of controlled chaos. Each strike served as a testament to his growing prowess. Amidst the cacophony of battle, Jihan's internal monologue revealed a revelation: the utilization of white sacred flames, a divine power that set him apart. This unexpected mastery over celestial forces added an intriguing layer to the unfolding narrative. As the zombie horde persisted, Jihan's proficiency became increasingly apparent. Each swing of his pole, a symphony of destruction, resonated with a sense of mastery. His resilience and strategic prowess elevated the skirmish into a spectacle of individual prowess. The archer, initially skeptical of Jihan's capabilities, stood flabbergasted at the unfolding display. Lim Gaeong, her initial skepticism giving way to reluctant admiration, acknowledged the unexpected prowess displayed by the unassuming protagonist. With each wave of zombies, Jihan's proficiency reached new heights. The blood zombies, considered formidable foes, succumbed to his relentless assault. A downward strike, executed with unparalleled precision, dismantled the blood zombie, leaving a trail of disintegrated flesh in its wake. As the battlefield temporarily cleared, Jihan, standing amidst the remnants of his conquest, adjusted his pole to his side. The declaration that he wasn't certain about the task ahead echoed in the air. Yet, a determined glint in his eyes betrayed a willingness to confront the challenges that lay ahead.